So we are going to Cranberry, an area here outside of Pittsburgh, where Ivan came up on Once Upon a Child, which is like a consignment, not consignment, secondhand, gently used place for kids' clothes. And I'm like a fanatic when it comes to secondhand, gently used kids' clothes. And it's funny because it's kind of ruined my ability to buy them brand new clothes from the store, because my price point is $1, $2, $3, and $4 for everything, you know, $10 for shoes. This is our first time at this location, so we'll see how this goes.
And we may be going to see a colleague of mine, a friend of mine, who's Caucasian. He's white.
We call him our resident
white friends. And I feel like I gotta send them the message so we know how to greet each other, because greeting a white person when you want to give them the, you know what I mean, they're a little
awkward.
It's like Dave Chappelle, zippity doo dah. Zip it up, zip it out. So I gotta let them know.
Oh, that's cool. What else?
That's it. That's it for this scene. No more. That's it. Cut it. They're sending us the wrong way. We're in a left turning lane. Luckily, it's an alternative route. But even still, I gotta get over. You have to say for yourself.
People who drive well, it's not a problem.
What does that mean? Just figure it out.
Yeah,
is that what you're getting at?
Just make it happen. Oh, okay, true. Just maneuver, you know, whoop-de-whoop, you're there.
Whoop-de-whoop. There you go.
Yeah, as opposed to, oh, she gave me wrong direction. Now I gotta figure out how to get over the next lane. I gotta ask permission.
Fix your voice. Fix your voice.
Oh, they look full. So, in looking at the store through the window, it looks like fully stocked, and I'm like kind of excited because one thing is I don't like sifting through clothes. I don't, you know, shop like clearance racks, although I'd be wanting those prices. But I will sift through clothes at Once Upon a Child because of how beautifully organized they are. Colors, shirts, of course, pants, style. I mean, it's so organized. There's another consignment store called Kid to Kid out McKnight Road, and it's like I never buy clothes from there. I just go strictly for like the activities and toys and stuff like that, and some of their shoes, and I can't even do that now because it's not as organized. So I'm kind of excited. Let's see, shut down the rain, huh?
No.
What do you mean no?
Toy section is a little stingy. Just a little bit. Oh, that's cool. What's the war report?
Yeah, I can't say I'm really impressed. The first thing that always bothers me is whenever I go into a store, if I'm not greeted, but yet I hear other people being greeted, that's an immediate turn off. And that happened. Now, I don't know if whether or not they saw me, but 9 times out of 10, I don't know. It just rubbed me wrong. And their price point is much higher than the other surrounding Once Upon a Child stores. Alright, well, it was pretty much a bust. I mean, I am going to be getting some sandals for little Ive. I'd rather get a size 12.
Yeah, what's that?
I'm spending no money. It's just not worth driving all the way up here for what's here. Their price point is higher, and I'm just not impressed. So this was a bust, but it was worth trying out. Okay, so now I'm like irritated because it's just a different kind of white people in this area, and I'm like really sensitive to stuff like that. You know, I'm very mindful and I'm very observant, you know what I mean? And it's just like there's a part of me that still don't mind going over to Target because I love Target, and we need to get a booster seat for little Ive so we can switch over. But Ivan is like, I don't want to run into no more of these white people.
None. I'm straight. This one dude, his little boy, came and grabbed a toy from Ivan. He did it gently, but we've been trying to, as in Dell, have been trying to teach little Ive to not let people just take stuff from him. He has to, you know, hold it tight and stuff like that. And so I was like, you know, don't let him take the toy from you, Ivan. You get the toy back. And the dude wasn't, his dad was there. He wasn't pleasant. He wasn't going to intervene or anything.
Really?
At the one point, he was just like, yeah, just give it back to him or something like that. But he just kind of was there, kind of watching.
And you better be glad I wasn't privy to that, because I would have said something.
Because then I got to punch a white dude in the face. So what's that going to lead to out here in white man's, in God's country?
No, like I don't go for that. Again, I need to get a t-shirt or a few different shirts that say, if you don't parent your child, then I'll parent them for you. You know what I mean? Like, that stuff bothers me to no end. Like, how you gonna let your child just take a toy off of another stranger? You know what I mean? Like, come on now.
It wasn't forceful or anything.
It don't matter.
I understand. I'm just trying to give people, set people's, all right, we gotta get moving. So we are on a street named 3 Degree Road. That's weird. I don't think I've ever heard of a street or a road.
And at the same time, coming from New Orleans, the nerve of you.
Y'all see how rude she is? Go ahead, keep talking.
The nerve of you to be talking about weird street names.
I hear you, but I mean, New Orleans has a French influence.
So?
That's why the street names are weird.
Really? So instead of it being Burgundy Street, it's Burgundy?
That is not a weird street name. That's a weird pronunciation of the street name.
Technically, yeah, but y'all pronounce it Burgundy.
I thought you were talking about like Tchoupitoulas and stuff like that.
Don't nobody care about the influence. The streets are weird.
You like Patrice O'Neal, like, let me tell you about how things work over here across the pond.
Don't tell me that. I don't want to hear that.
To be clear, I don't mean 3 Degree Road is weird. Overall, it's weird for Pittsburgh. I've never heard of a street called that in Pittsburgh. That's my only point.
Whatever. At the end of the day, 3 Degree Road is weird, but coming from New Orleans, shouldn't no name of a road be weird to you?
That's what you're staking your claim on.
I just feel like that's just the bottom line.
I should not be shocked by any names because of the names in the city that I grew up in. That's where we're going with it.
Yeah.
Your logic is undeniable.
My logic is undeniable.
Quick stop at the Chick. I'm gonna tell you what, let's keep it a buck. It's good to be around white people who smile at our kids again. I took that for granted.
White people are just normal.
Yeah.
Who, like, black people are part of their life. Or where black people are just a part of their existence to some degree. See how neatly organized their toys are? Let me show you the clothes. So these are the clothes. And as you can already see, like, they're color coordinated. So when I need to come and get a red shirt, I can get a red shirt, orange. See that? This is what I'm talking about. This makes my life easy. This is the type of shopping I'm accustomed to. Now, I will say at the other one, they had like it looked like a retail store, you know, with racks and stuff like that on the walls. And it looked like a store from like in the mall, which I thought was kind of cool. But these are this is my joint.
So we're at this other Once Upon a Child, and I was like, babe, you should record in there. And she was like, it's not as good as the other one. In my mind, I feel like you gotta tell the full story. This one versus this one versus this one. You know what I mean? Trying to get this YouTube money. Dell, you know, she don't go along with the program.
Is it cold? What are we doing? What am I doing?
So we're going to Cranberry.
Oh yeah.